Hi everyone, welcome back. In war, heroes are usually remembered for sacrifice, but this film asks a darker question. What happens when soldiers stop believing in the mission and start believing only in survival? Set during the final months of World War II, this movie follows a group of exhausted American soldiers who uncover rumors of a hidden fortune. Deep behind German lines sits a bank vault packed with millions in Nazi gold. Instead of chasing glory, these men decide to risk everything for something far more human: escape from the madness with a reward big enough to matter. What begins as a reckless rumor slowly turns into a bizarre armored heist across a battlefield collapsing under its own violence. Tanks roll through shattered towns, artillery shakes the earth, and every step forward feels less like patriotism and more like desperation wearing a uniform. The men joke, argue, and dream about wealth while death surrounds them from every direction. That contrast is what makes this film unforgettable. Underneath the dark humor and chaos is a brutal portrait of soldiers emotionally burned out by endless war. The film connects heavily to the real atmosphere of 1944 and 1945 in Europe. By the later stages of World War II, many Allied soldiers were physically exhausted and psychologically numb after years of fighting across North Africa, Italy, France, and Germany. Morale problems, black market trading, looting, and battlefield opportunism became increasingly common realities rarely shown in traditional war movies. While the story itself is fictional, the idea of troops becoming cynical toward military leadership was very real. The movie also reflects the growing anti-war attitude that existed in America during the late 1960s and early 1970s, when the Vietnam War had deeply damaged public trust in authority. Instead of portraying clean-cut patriotic heroes, this film presents soldiers as flawed men trapped inside a machine that no longer makes sense to them. In many ways, the World War II setting became a mirror for Vietnam-era disillusionment. Humans do enjoy recycling disasters across generations. Saves time, apparently. What truly gives this film its lasting power is its strange balance of comedy and brutality. One moment feels absurd and rebellious. The next feels cold and tragic. Beneath the humor is a hard truth. War can strip ideology away until survival, greed, and loyalty to the men beside you become the only things left. And that is why this movie still stands apart from ordinary war films. It is not about winning a war. It is about soldiers trying to steal one small piece of meaning from the ruins of it.